Hey y'all, today is Tuesday. It's the first day of the new bid run going to Stanton, Texas. It's the first day in this new, to me, tractor. I'll show you that later. We're about here to Ranger Hill. We're gonna get on going and I'll show you a little bit more later of the tour of the new truck. We'll see ya. Okay, hey y'all. Yeah, we'll do a quick tour of the Freightliner that I'm in now. It's really windy outside. I've been fighting it all day long. And so we'll take a look at this. Went well today, pretty good. I got out on my cut time. I got up there real early because I knew there'd be things to nail down at the last minute. Clean up a little bit in the truck. I had a hazmat, had to clear up a little bit. I had a light out on a trailer, had to get that fixed. So hopefully from now on, I can get out a little bit early. The meat guy says he normally gets out early. Today he didn't, but so we'll see what happens. Got right at my cut time. I'll probably get back to the yard right at 11, and that's several hours later than normal on the Billings run. And it's weird because so used to getting back before dark. Now it's going to be after dark, and I feel like I'm running late, running behind all day because I just started later when in fact I'm right on time. So anyway, I'll bring more to you about what's out here, what it looks like out here going towards West Texas, different places I'll stop and see as the weeks go on. But for today, let's just take a look at this truck and how I got it set up. All right. Yeah, the dash is pretty simple. You scroll through the different things give you different options to do. Just got to take the time to figure it out. How to set the cruise. Now, what I like about this truck is it didn't work on my 19 Freightliner that I had, but it works on this 20, and I'm assuming 21s. The idle shutdown, after about 5 minutes, will shut this thing down. But you can override it on this truck by setting the trailer brakes and disconnecting the tractor brakes. Now, you don't want to do that if you're not hooked up. But if you do that, it'll idle, which is good coming out here because today it was 95 degrees. So this is where we got the ELD. That's another thing I had to do today was get a handheld and get it set up for this truck. It took a little bit of time. Still got the old one going. There's two of these little cubbies like this, and I have my satellite radio in one. Run the wires behind the dash, and if you see that rag there, it's because the vent over here, I don't know what was wrong with it, but when I touched it to move it around, it fell apart. So hopefully I can get another one of those put in here. But this is the dash. This is the different things on it. My phone mount. Looking for a magnetized phone mount if I could find one. Make it easier to take it off and put it on. But everything else pretty much the same. I got my dolly behind that seat over there. I got my towel on this window. I like to cover the window because of the glare off the trailer I don't like. But this window is wider. It's a two-piece window, so it's wider than the one in the International. So it don't fit all the way across. So I got to find me a little something better or buy two towels to put in each one. But my bag, my cooler. Here's the vent thing that fell apart. Just fell right out on me. There's my cleaning supplies, little cubby with ELD paperwork and permits. Got my toolbox and my triangles. Now, let's take the seat up and look how we got the CB radio mounted. Goes in the cubby, which I don't really like. On the 18s, you can actually attach them underneath because there's holes there for your external speaker to come through, and you can use just a regular mount. So I got to use it up in here. I have my speaker wedged in there. This old speaker, the bracket has been broken for a long time, but I wedged it in there and I can hear it just fine. And still have my red light on my radio. And there's a strap that goes around that radio, and it normally would go in farther, but my red light is bracing it, which is good because I want it to stick out a little bit. So when I'm down on the floor, I can still reach at least the microphone. See how far that is up there? I can't reach it hardly. Good thing I don't talk on it much. So that's a little tour of the Freightliner. I cleaned it up a little bit. I wiped it down some, not deep cleaning. Someday when I get a lay down or something, or I got a long wait for my meat man or something, I will pull all the stuff out on the floor here, sweep it out real good, take the fire extinguisher out, all that stuff, and really go get it pretty clean. That's if and when I have the energy to do it and the motivation. So we're still about almost 4 hours from Dallas, and it is 7:05. So it's gonna be about 11 when we get back, get home, get my lunch ready, get in bed, get as close to 8 hours of sleep as I can, and see what it's like getting up when there's other people awake in the morning. So please go down in the description, check out all my links that I have down there. It's not a lot, just a couple. Subscribe to this channel, please, if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out a video. Hit the like button on this video. That'll help me out a lot too. And we'll see you later in the week.